Before I get started with this, I want to thank aka Hood Mistress on Twitter for sharing this post. And this is something that has been sent to me. I think some people have sent it to me on various platforms. I can't remember which ones, but at this point it's not even relevant. I want you to listen to this and understand what we are dealing with here.
As you can see, they really match the color of the mask very well, and they don't really look that big, so you can really get away with it. Also had Wes give me a little bit of a arm tattoo on this one, and wearing a watch. One of the great things about this is the dexterity that the gloves provide. I was able to pick a coin up off the top of a desk, and I've also been able to lift off a coin from the bottom of the floor. So these are perfect. They look really great. They are pretty high. As you can see, they almost go to the elbow, and these are great stuff. I've been waiting to get a pair of gloves that were a little smaller than the regular ones, so these are considered a smaller size. And
Okay, so that's the whole clip right there. Okay. Where to begin with this? So you have this palm-colored man who clearly has some identity issues, who ordered or had made an entire black suit. Like, goes beyond blackface, because he doesn't just have his face painted black or brown, to look like that of a melanated individual. This guy got a head to toe, well, maybe to toe, but we know from head to arms makeover to look like that of a melanated man. And my biggest question to him would be, why? What is the point? Even though I have a strong inkling of what it is. This guy has a whole black bodysuit broken up into pieces that he's wearing to go, I don't know, live life just for a few hours as that of a black man. And the thing is, I don't know why he would not think that he would be suspicious, because on first glance, I would say if I was to see him in the street, I would be like, something looks kind of off with this guy. Something looks wrong with his face. Like, really, looks wrong with his face. Something looks wrong with the way he's moving. Like, notice when he was rubbing on the arm, the gloves, as he calls them, the texture of it did not look like, it looks like real skin, but it doesn't feel like it. He even said that he got the person who made the suit for him to give him an arm tat. Wow. This is unbelievable. It's not unbelievable as it's shocking, because we've seen this before. But this guy was bold enough to actually get online and actually describe his suit. Like, he's not even being discreet about it. He's not just going out and about and doing whatever. And again, my question is, why is he doing this? What is his motive behind this? Now, Hilt Mistress left the comment that says, this whole getup. She said, this whole getup is why they keep the hashtag but Chicago excuse going. Basically saying that they keep claiming all this crime, all this black on black crime occurs in the city of Chicago. But you have people that do this. that could be behind a lot of that stuff. Remember, they rarely, if ever, find the people that commits all those shootings. And if they do catch someone who actually did, like an actual suspect, then that's when I believe a crime was actually committed. Have all these shootings, but you don't have not one suspect. That's why I call it the phantom killer. Just the phantom. But you got people like this who's doing this, and I'm not surprised. This is some underhanded stuff that PC loves to do. And they love to also do it to try to antagonize black people. If you remember a few years ago when they used to remember them go to the hood pranks where you had the white guy would go into the hood and mess with black folks, and some of the black folks would laugh at it, but a lot of the black folks didn't like it. One of them got beat up so bad behind that, and it is what it is. One of them even did a reach with it and made it and set it up to make it seem like they were being robbed or jumped or whatever. But the thing is, they got caught because the camera angle caught them like staging the entire thing, and it pretty much damn near ruined their YouTube career. I forgot who that was. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, but worse. And they love to say we have self-hate issues. Granted, there are some of us who do have self-hate issues. But I don't see black people going out and about wearing a whole white suit to see what it feels like to be white for a day. Now, before any of them trolls come over here talking about some white chicks, that was a movie. And when you look at the premise of the movie, you'll see why they did it. These were cops that were going undercover for an investigation. They weren't dressing up like white girls just to see what it felt like to be a privileged white woman. So there's a difference, even with the synopsis of the film. So you can't even use that. And we've seen this before. I believe it was another person who got arrested, like robbing somebody, and they wore a black suit with a black mask, doing the same exact thing as this guy's doing. Now, like I said, we don't know why he's deciding to do this, but it's very suspicious and it is very weird. And people need to keep an eye out for this guy, because who knows what he's going to do. In the scary, not only is it weird and bizarre, but it's scary because what if he was actually to do something like this, pretending to be a black guy, and when they say we're looking for a black guy, and let's say like that they can't find him, and when they're looking for a black guy, they start hemming up random black people who are bald, have a tat, have a little bit of facial hair, has 2 earrings, and so on and so forth. And I don't know how far he's actually going to go, because while he has this suit on, when you hear him talk, he still sounds like that of a Brad. Like, I do not know one black person that talks in the tone that he talked in or spoke in this video. This guy is perpetrating a whole fraud. But we have self-hate issues. We're the problem. Like, this guy literally is wearing a blackface costume to resemble that of a black man. Like, these people got some serious issues. This is about as bad as Rachel Dolezal. And you know what she did? And I even saw a story recently of some teacher somewhere who was pretending to be Native American, and she's a whole $5 Indian. Again, another PC person perpetrating a fraud. Then you had that Martina Big chick who got that operation or whatever it was and changed her skin black, or to look like that of a black woman, and her husband is no better. He joined right on in to do the same thing, to be that of a black man, and he too is a white man, just like she is a white woman. Then remember that time they had, I forgot what it was called, I think it was called blackfishing, where you had, and it was mainly white girls and white women that was doing this, that were throwing on like extra dark makeup while blending it to look like either a black woman or a black girl, or at the very least a mixed or ethnically ambiguous or biracial woman or girl. Like I said, they want to be us so bad, but hate us so much at the same time. It's the weirdest paradigm, I swear it is. But this is a reach. And this video has been making its round on social media because it was posted on November the 8th. But these people like him got some serious issues, but he's also dangerous at the same time. Because like I said, what are his motives? Because he didn't say in the video why he's doing this. He just said, oh, look at my gloves, look at my arms, like look at the tat, look, it looks so real. Actually, no, it doesn't. To a black person, it does not. It looks very fake. And like I said, all you have to do is open up your mouth and say one word and we would know. They think they got us pegged so well. They hate our guts, but then do stuff like this. It's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments.